We're back out here again doing the crazy mad bar stool stuff. We're in the heart of mid Wales, up in the mountains this time, right up in the mountains. So hopefully you enjoy the video. We're standing on a huge rice spoil pile, so hopefully we'll have something good to see. So we're at the top of a spoil heap here now, huge spoil heap. That's where we're heading with my gear is over there. See the orange and yellow. Don't think we'll be going up to the shaft and coming down. It's a fair old distance from up there down to the bottom. And if we don't need to, we don't need to. So we'll look at the area. The eastern side, we've got workings as well. So hopefully we'll find some shafts there. And also right up the top, the bank, there's another mine up there as well. The older workings. These workings here are meant to go underneath them workings up there, so that's a fair distance. So let's look at this side first, and then we'll come down, cross the river where the old miner's track used to come across, and then we'll look outside and see what we can find. So let's get kitted up. It's probably a wet one, so we'll go and have a look. Quick look at this one. Should have had a look before I started filming. We're not going to be able to see this one. Let me show you. This one is flooded to the top at the moment. There's only a bit of stone in front of it, but yeah, doesn't stop us going and have a look at this one. So we'll go down to the river, cross the river and look at the other side. This is another bust, a shaft, so we'll go down this one. Let's see nothing down it. This back up behind. Spent about an hour walking around. The first hard dit, or the main hard dit, flooded to the roof. Then we found the shaft that had been filled in with old rubbish many years ago. We've come down to the river's edge, the stream, to have a munch. I'm not even sure what time it is yet. I was about to give in on this part of the mine, but you might be able to see a small tree inside the rock face there, just poking out. There's an adit there. We're not sure if that's going to be connecting to the big spoil heap up there. Shouldn't do, because that adit up there is flooded. But I just wanted to give you a look of the water. This is the adit we found. I'd nearly given up on this mine, but luckily I didn't. So let's go inside and see this. We've had a quick look inside. It does go, so let's go and see what this has to offer. So straight away, like the winds, could be a sump, not very deep. I see the old timbers there, see the marks, vein timbers, and let's go. How far is another question. So you're still recording? See, stopped out there. I see there. Those timbers. No artifacts, the wood. Up quite wide, not very tall, unfortunately. Towards the end, this one. There's a shaft going on right at the top of the hill, so we will check that out. So we'll see you there. Up on this side of the bank now. We this morning came from this track, followed this track over to this pile here. There's a adit is flooded to the roof, so we couldn't get into that. We went down the minor track across the river, back over, shaft over there has been filled in, it's crap in that. I haven't looked over there yet. It's a spoil pile there, so it could be something over there. Could be something over there, but we've also got the east workings up in the bunker. Gonna have a spoil pile up there and a load up the top here. That's whether we feel like walking to the top here to see if this is an adit or a shaft. Probably it will be a shaft going down, but hopefully it's an adit as well. Not sure if I want to walk all the way down there, all the way around there and back up there again with all my gear. There are other mines a little bit closer to the road, so we might come back and do them after checking with the farmer over there, make sure they're happy that we can walk about. So yeah, let's carry on up the top here and see if it's a shaft or an adit, and we'll decide what to do next. Back with all the gear up the hill here. Hopefully it's worth it. There's signs of modern people been in and clearing of blockage, so kudos to them if you're watching. Big thumbs up to you guys, or guy. So yeah, this is where we are. We finally made it up from the bottom to the top, and hopefully it would be nice if we can just fly from here to across there, isn't it? Without having to go down the hill and back up the hill. So anyway, this has got off. I'll give you a tight crawl space coming up. I'll give you a few seconds warning before we get there. There we got someone who's made this accessible. Quite different minerals. Looks like sand come through, is it? No, sand. Anyway, not sure if you can see. Might be coming up into a shaft that was collapsing. No. So all the shaley. Here we are. Very one of those tight crawly pipey things. Hopefully the adit does go. How am I going to do this? Just bear with me for a second, guys. Just trying to reorganise the lighting. And we go through the pipe. You guys can still see. And try and get my bag through at the same time. Right, okay. Helmet's got to come off at the moment. Oh, get that off. Things we do for you guys to watch these right. Could be with me for a bit. There's loads of air coming through here, so that's a good side. Trying to see what we got. I can't even see you. Yeah. That's where we just come through. Oh. Not sure if it's still recording. Yeah. It goes that far anyway. That's something. I'm just going to pause you while I reset myself here. Okay, just gone through that pipe. So I do sort of my life in my bags out before I go through this mud. Oh, my boots are stuck in there. Now I need to take a photo. I like taking the photos of this water before it goes cloudy, like you can see all the different sediments between the rock. Like the drippy drippies in the water. So some of the wooden ties. That's the side. Look. Goes not far. Just coming through. We'll see any artifacts over there. Put that going, yeah. I'm seeing all different colours. Really cool. The timber still on the floor. Very cool. You can see they've drilled the hole and it's blasted out. Muffy. Right. Very scientific. Quite sticky now. It's come to a collapse. Obviously, this is freshly been moved. There you go. Oh, fucking might go through. A little bit tight for the helmet and bag. Wait, hold you a sec. Things be a bit crap for a bit, guys. Very tight, and this stuff is very loose. Okay, not a good place to be, this one. So yeah. See these boulders. Fuck that one over my head. Yeah, so someone's been working hard here, trying to get through this. Fair play to them. I know exactly how tough it is. I spent 5 hours on that one back home. 5 hours digging around to explore the level. Yeah, there's some big fucking boulders here. Anyway, it's good to have a look at this one. much to see.
And your little dog too.
But still good. Stuff you don't normally see, guys. So we've checked that little adit out there. Now go forward, so sheep track might have been a miner's path back in the day, but it's overgrown and the sheep got it now. And it's basically a sheep trail goes across the side of the mountain. One mistake and you're down here. So we're going to head back to the car. We're going to leave that mine for another day. We've got another 2 or 3 big ones in the area. And we'll at least wreck them. At least I know now to check them out over there. And maybe somebody in the audience will know any more adits. But on my maps, the old maps, there's adits at the top there. So we're going to go around the side of this mountain to the other side, get back to the car, and we head on to the next location. I just wanted to show you what we have to do to find new locations. Location 3 of the day. This mine will be unnamed due to respect of the landowners and safety. So to get to the portal we have to get up to the top there. So I'll see you at the top. Might take me a while. That literally killed me climbing up that steep hill. I hope you smash the like, guys. This is where we are. Yeah, that's behind me. Views from here. If you know where we are, guys, don't put any comments of where it is. Out of respect of the landowners, please. Or I will delete the messages, comments, sorry. So yes, I'll give you a tour back down the hill when we come back out. So give me a couple of minutes to get my breath back, get some energy back, and we'll go inside. The portal, high up the fucking mountain. Little bit of a crawl to get in. Not too bad. I've seen worse. Well, we've all seen worse. Nice pretty cookies. The deco. So let's make sure you can see. This has to be so deep. Maybe there's the holes in them. Never mind. Should get to the water pretty soon. Timbers on the floor. Keep an eye on the floor. Don't step on false floors. So these timbers down here with the rollers are not moving, but the wire rope would have been fed through these on the top of the rollers. I'll call the roller was dropped to the floor there. Hopefully we'll be able to rotate pretty soon now. I wanted to come to this mine for a while to get a look at these rollers and timbers before they're all gone. Pretty much preserved pretty well. Go to the water a little bit. Some deterioration more. See the wooden rails there now, and there would have been a metal strap on top as far as I can work out. Our main torch goes in a fair distance. See the timbers there, the rails, and all of these rollers up. Soon we're rotting away. We've always come to document this now. basically the rails with that strap like that. That's a type of idea we own. But we probably would have dropped the ore down the Windsor somewhere, down to the bottom level. Don't know. These timbers here for the rollers, the frame of roller were going up here. Now this would have stopped your carts coming out, so I'm not quite sure how it works. I'm presuming we're going down an ore chute or pass or the winds some kind. Don't quote me on it. It's an awesome stack of deads here. Now, this is a massive wheel, and this would have bent the wire rope. The wire rope would have gone round there to get it round the corner. So that's spectacular to see. The old timbers, stacks of deads. So this is very awesome. There's not much of it rusting through there. So we're glad we caught this now. Is that an insulator? That looks like an insulator for power. Yeah. This is the first one I've ever seen of this one. You see it there, the gear. That's awesome. See the timbers now. Yeah, this does go that way. Let's see what we got here. This to me looks like oh, there's lots of others here. So I'm going to switch it off there for a second. Narrow gap there, all those timbers on top, that wire, big metal wheels the other side of that, timbers and the swell in the water. Now we've just going to continue this way. Two more rollers there, you see the frame still on the floor. There will be two timbers coming up. I've not seen any artifacts other than that awesome metal wheel, and it's fabulous to see Look at these old rails. They've taken the metal off them, but wow, that is fantastic to see. Some old timber there. This is fantastic. Wow. This is some serious old timber work. So you can see what the metal straps were for. Now, and we outside going through some wire here. Actually, drippy in this mine. Still awesome. More old timbers there. Another reel, some wood there. Can't see any of the artifacts there. Metal pipe there. Don't think does it go any further? Don't think so. I don't know if you can see anything at the moment. Try my best to. There's the air here. Let me adjust this lighting for you. I want to have a better look myself. I don't even know if you can see anything at the moment. Very, very, very narrow gap here. There you are. You can see the top. There's the top. There's the bottom. Don't know if I can squeeze through there. We'll have a quick look. today. I've walked as far as I'm going to walk. So far I haven't found an adit. Lots of trial test pits. So I'll just turn you around and explain to you. We did a video of a mine which is down in the valley that way. It was called Temple Mine. I'm not sure why I put the video down as, but I'll leave a link to that mine in the description and at the end. So these are the test or trial pits. You'll see there's one here, there's one there, there's one there. And I was walking over, I kept thinking, oh, it's going to be an adit next one, it's going to be an adit next one. There's supposed to be an adit here. So I am thinking it's the one the fences around that way. Hopefully it's not too shaky. There's rough ground way up in the highest point there. When we get a bit closer around the corner, I'll explain to you another mine video we've done, and you can check it out if you want. There's another pit. You can just see them, there's just a pit after pit. There may have been adits at one time, but definitely not no more. Another little pit. Awesome views here. Cracking views. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. Pits are just dotted over the side of the hill. It's like a bit another one there. They may have been old trial adits. Spoil heat, it says this would have been bigger, so it might have been a bigger pit. See the fine spoil heap down the bottom there. We were certainly trying hard to find something up here. We're going to make it across here now without falling, or we'll go down and back up, just to be on the safe side. I spared you the walk up here. We'll do you a walking video back to the car. There may have been an adit here at one time. It wouldn't have been a big one anyway. A trial. Some sheep bones. So yeah, there's a fair bit of spoil heap here. So it's going to be an adit or a shaft. If it's a shaft, we'll have to go back and get our gear. So we only got our adit gear. It's going to be a shaft by the looks of it. Yep. So let me find the sizable rock and we'll test how deep it is. Be right back. Here's my balance. We'll do a noise test, see how deep this is, guys. Hopefully you can see. And here. It's a fair distance down. We've got today is long enough for a swim, deep enough for a swim. Hope you like the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new, subscribe to the channel for more crazy adventures, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks guys, cheers.